careless, don't care or just negligent. And fourthly, the marketing brochures, are they designed to give the proper description of the product or to hide something? You don't ask, I don't tell you. I sell to you. You never ask. Okay, is this like that? So that's what this letter says. If an investigation reveals negative points about the financial institution, they ought to be taken to task, fined and penalized to compensate the investors. And this gentleman, as we said, Mr. Tan, you have said before, share the responsibility and the pain. So basically he says, I don't expect 100%, but I just expect whatever the loss will be shared. I hope many of you will agree that this is fair. Some of you will still want 100%. I think it's difficult. So he says, at least have a solution to share. Now, many people have submitted their complaint to the financial institution, and they sent to me email, Mr. Tan. The bank gave me a reply. I got no case. What do I do? Many people give that reply. Now, yesterday I went to my primary school. My primary school I studied 50 years ago. They invite me to give the prize to the students. I met 6 senior teachers. The senior teacher says, oh, Mr. Tan, can you tell us about these credit link notes, this mini bond and so on. So I told them. Then they say, Mr. Tan, the government has done good job in getting compensation for those older people. So I said, do you know what percentage of people got compensated? They don't know. I told them less than 5%, maybe about 2%. 98% have not received compensation. Have you received a compensation? No. The teachers were shocked. You see, those general public, they don't follow very closely. They think most people got compensated, but actually the compensated is very little, 2% only. So 98% is still left on your own. Somebody asked me also, Mr. Tan, why are these products not sold in America, not sold in England, not sold in Australia, not sold in Malaysia? Which countries sell this product? Singapore and Hong Kong. Any more? Taiwan. Any more? Only 3 countries. The investment bank know if they sell this product in America, they will be sued to compensate 100%, and they are also fined. Same product. Malaysia, I don't know whether they submit or not, but Bank Negara, probably, I don't know, don't allow. That's why it's not sold. So, Singapore and Hong Kong. Now, some of you go to my blog, you can read what is happening in Hong Kong. I post in my blog. But 2 of the volunteers, on their own, they check every day and they send to me. I myself have not so much time. I cannot be doing 1,000 things. So in two of them, every day they check and they send to me. So I put in my blog. Our best hope is the Hong Kong Legislative Council, LEGCO, L-E-G-C-O, Legislative Council. The Legislative Council wants to carry out investigation. And this is given the power of the Legislative Council. They can summon the banks to give information, and the information must be given. If it's not given, these bankers have to go to jail. It's the power of the government. So we will wait for the investigation. We are going to find out all the 4 questions listed here. Who created the product? Why was it created like that? How much profit was being made? Well, all these questions will be asked. But I hope that Singapore, our MAS, will also look into this question. So that's all I want to say. Now, for those of you who have not lodged your complaint, I advise you to get a statutory declaration prepared by a lawyer. Cost you $120. You invested $50,000, $100,000, $200,000. Spend the $120. The lawyer can prepare for you to make sure your points are, the correct points are put down on the statutory declaration. Then you submit this to the bank. If the bank already rejected your case earlier, submit one more time. This time with statutory declaration. Submit one more time. If they reject the statutory declaration, take this to FIDRAC. Take this to FIDRAC. So do that. And then in 2 weeks' time, I will tell you about the collective legal action. Actually, I want to say today, but I'll transfer this to next week. If you want, you can read my blog. But in the meantime, let's prepare the statutory declaration to resubmit. Okay, I shall now like to ask Goh Meng Seng to speak a few words in Chinese.